Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Phoenix Point. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today as we deploy on a rescue mission. It's not a rescue mission, it's, we're trying to get some loot, which we don't need that much, but the experience is pretty good, so I will be, gaining that experience. We're deploying a team of 1 mechanical unit, and it's this one, I believe, and three team members. One of them is Janez, so we're gonna win. And there's no doubt in anybody's mind. Not in yours, not in mine. Everything is good. Okay, so there's a little bit of doubt. We need to rescue soldiers. Actually, remember how I said what I said? I was wrong in saying what I said. That is bad. I shouldn't be wrong. You got a little bit of that, which means, what do I want to do? I could probably sprint up there. We could middle click though, so that's pretty good to see from afar. It's very open right now. I'm afraid of this area over here because there's plenty of cover, but then again, I'm afraid of this area over here because, guess what, there's plenty of cover. So let's start with this, because this one is basically a free move. Still no visual. Okay. So how do I want to do this? Well, I don't know if passing through this on a dash or during a dash actually uses up. It does. Well, if that's the case, screw you. I'm safe scumming immediately. But also if that's the case, I'm gonna use dashes before that happens. Okay, that's good enough. Because I think I have dashes over here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't have dashes over there. Oh, well.
Moving now.
Ooh. Well, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Okay, so you're behind pretty good cover. Let's go ahead. I think. Yes, you are.
Targeting.
Yes, you are. Head of 20 armor. Torso of 10 armor. And a pincer of 30. Well, I want to shoot the torso, don't I? Unless it dances, obviously. Which it doesn't. Good things come to those who shoot the torso properly. Okay, so...
All set.
You are never going to be able to get over there. So what do I want you to do? Getting behind cover is out of the question. We could shoot our pistol up there indefinitely, in fact. Well, not indefinitely, but for no action points, because we can do that. It depends on what this enemy is like. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be a tremendous threat if I shoot the pistol up close. I wouldn't mind being there again. Do I want to go here? I mean, they're going to be all over the place over here. Eventually. We're going to see them before. Do you know what just happened? I don't know what just happened. That's bad news. Oh, we found them. Oh, that might be what happened. Was that what happened? No, I don't know what happened. Oh, crap! That's really bad news. That is really bad news. What am I gonna do with that, honestly? This is just gonna miss all the time. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather just kill you here, because you're such a threat. And that's gonna make it bleed like crazy, because it's gonna lose all the body parts. Okay, that's potentially good. It is effectively good. Okay, you can't take cover. Well, you can take cover over here, which is pretty decent. And you can start moving, because I want to have line of sight eventually. And you could do an Overwatch.
I'm going.
Ooh. Where'd you find this enemy? Where? Oh. That's the machine gun one. Hello. Yeah, your torso sucks. Your legs suck even more. Yeah, the torso is actually pretty good on these ones. Everything else is bad.
On the move.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna risk. Yeah, you lost everything. Oh no. That's a grenade. That's a grenade launcher. That's a machine gun. That is, God knows what that is. That's a Pain Chameleon one. Need to remember these ones, because either I kill them with one hit or I don't. That's an Overwatch. Ooh, an actual shot. Wow, Overwatch is working properly. Can't believe it. You're close enough. You're gonna die. Why are you doing that? What is this siren trying to do? Such a reckless maneuver. Well, says the kettle to the pot, or whatever, however you say that. Now the thing is, pistols will... You're gonna die, because I have this thing. Yeah. I mean, right? And that's full cover, and it's just amazing.
I'm going.
Okay, so I have 3 shots with this. What did I shot your head? Well, I shot your head, didn't I? Maybe I should do this as well as this. Yes. Because it's gonna be me alone killing a siren with a sniper. That is one tiny reticle. Let's see what I can do here. Oh. No. That's a misclick. Did you notice what I did? I clicked fire weapon instead of the... It's not the first time that happens. So it doesn't count. Now, the question is, I wanted to see how much damage I would do. And that looks pretty good, actually. However, I will do a quick aim. Mostly out of preventive thing, because I can... Yeah, there it is. Regain 5 will points from that. That's pretty decent.
All set.
I'm at 12. That is really nice. That is really nice. Okay, so we have these guys. They're not together enough. Well, we do have something awful back there. Let's see if I can find out what that awfulness is. Fortunately, we cannot. And at the same time, I blocked the line of sight on that jerk over there, which is bad. It's bad. It's a bad thing. Well, the idea is to kill you. Hiccup, as that almost snapped my neck. I have hiccups that almost snap my neck. You definitely could hear. I'm sure you could hear that tech sound. That was my neck doing a thing. That's good enough. I can take care of you. Wait, you have line of sight? Oh,
Acquiring target.
that's, well, that was the correct thing to do then, as it turns out. So we're gonna take 2 shots with the rapid aim. Any shot will do. It looks like it. I said any, like, what? There we go. Yeah. It just hits the, it doesn't scan for textures, it scans for, collision meshes. Because the way, well, this is old games. New games don't do it like this, or tend not to. Well, it's complicated. Hit scanning is complicated. But, because, well, multiplayer shooters definitely have collision meshes rather than scanning for textures. And I think it's because of the multiplayer coding rather than really technical details, but you don't need to do it like that. Basically, whenever you have, like, imagine you see this lamp over here. This lamp has a 3D model, but as well as the 3D model, it also has a collision mesh. And what a collision mesh is basically information for the game to process collision physics. And because the reason why those exist is for computational. Lividity is not the word. Efficiency. That's the word. Yes. Because you see how the texture. You see how all these models are very detailed, and look at that tree and all that sort of stuff. The collision mesh for this tree is probably just a couple of cylinders. That's as simple as it gets. And the reason for that is, again, because a couple of cylinders is as much as you need for collision, and it plays exactly the same. And, well, it tends to play exactly the same, and it just simplifies all the mechanics and also prevents bugs, or rather, it simplifies all the shapes and prevents bugs from, like, getting stuck on little corners and whatnot. So it just bounces back off the tree, and that's it. Because it's a simple cylinder instead of getting bounced off of the little snaggles and whatnot. Now, the downside of that is that in the simplification of a shape, like, for example, a very common example of this is semi-transparent objects, either because they're transparent because of a transparent texture, which are called alpha textures, or alpha channel. Well, they all have alpha channels. Alpha channel is just the channel that tells how transparent the texture is. But you've played first-person shooters where you try to shoot through a mesh and through a fence, and it just hits the fence and it doesn't actually go through. That's basically because the game treated the collision mechanics treat those objects as solid objects, and the reason is they just simplify it instead of making, like, I don't know, 1 pipe over here, 1 pipe over there, and then 2 pipes horizontal, or 3 pipes, however many there are over there. They just make one plane. It's just as simple as that. It doesn't even need to have depth. It just needs to be a square, effectively. Infinitely thin square, or rectangle in this case. And it's just a lot better for physics. And the reason why this obsession with computational efficiency exists is because specifically collision is very computationally demanding. Rendering is very easy on modern day graphics cards, but collision is not. Collision is very difficult and very different, because not only are there a lot of calculations every single second, whereas rendering it's different. You have a lot of shortcuts that it can make so that your computer is not always calculating what to show you. But for physics calculations, it's very different from that. And also the other issue is that they need to be highly precise. Otherwise, they just jitter a lot, and it's just terrible. And you might have seen what happens when you do. I have an example, but you might have not seen it. There's this game called BeamMG. BeamMG? Is it BeamMG? Drive. BeamMG Drive? I think it is called like that. It's basically a physics simulator for cars, and you can crash the cars, you can drive them around. It's kind of fun. It's really fun. What happens, though, is that if you have a big map and you drive, like, kilometers and kilometers into the horizon, the center point, the physics stops calculating the game stops calculating physics with as much accuracy. And what happens is the car gets all wobbly. It's literally what happens. The car gets all wobbly. And I think that thing happens on a single decimal number reduction in the precision. So instead of being like 6.34445, it's 6.3445. And that alone just makes the card jittery. And that's the reason why it's very complicated for computers. That's short and the long, but mostly the long because I ramble about everything. I'm very sorry, but then again, you know, I need to explain some things because some people don't know, and it's always fun to learn, isn't it? Unless you already know, and or even worse, unless you know better than I do, in which case it isn't fun, and I'm very sorry. That's why I apologize. So that head over there needs a good, nice shot and smack in the middle. I shot the leg. I'm very sorry. It's not what I intended. That over there is going to be a problem. We're going to do a dash, a shotgun blast, and then a dodge. Or not dodge, but I'm going to go over there. Another siren. Wow. Right next to our friends. Isn't that awful? It is. It is awful. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to do an adrenaline rush? Or do I want to... No, I want to save it for next turn. Hello. I only gained 2 will points. That is bad news, because that means I will not be able to do adrenaline rush with the same efficiency I wanted to make. Now I'm going to hide you over here, and hopefully that's not a problem.
Ready to rumble.
What in the world is happening? I did not expect that. You're all gonna die.
Action. Maybe you should just give up.
Well, yeah. Because it didn't go Pain Chameleon. Oh, it farts. It farts twice.
Fuck you.
Don't say swear words. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, it controls them. That's what it is. This is bad news. Oh, this is really bad news. Because I need line of sight in there. I have no idea where they are. Zero out of 3. It still says 0 out of 3, and it's not mission failed or anything. But I do hope that I get mission conclusion in this turn. Because I need to. So, you are going over there. Because I might want to go over through there. We'll see. So, you are going to do rapid clearance. Actually, before I do rapid clearance, or rather, before I do adrenaline rush, since you're going to be mostly useless, can you get over here? Or anywhere that has... No? Did we use them all up, or did they use it all up? Or did we never had it? Didn't have... This is looking like, yeah, I miscalculated. Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
What's our plan?
I don't know. We have one line of sight over there, but not much. This is just very dangerous. This is really very dangerous, and I don't know what I want to do here. So, you're going to do adrenaline rush. The thing is, we just can't do everything. So... Enemy spotted. Yeah, but the other ones are the issue. Let's see what I can do here. It works from here. I really need to see somebody to shoot. You're mind controlled. Wait, I got a kill! I got a kill! Okay. That doesn't save me, though. Mostly because I need another one. And even then... even then it is a pain. Siren is right there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be real close to the Siren to get a kill. The good thing is this guy is really healthy. So what do I want to do? I need melee. Oh! Hi, friend. Oh, that's bad news for everybody. That's why I saved. Well, I can do this. Resisted the dazed.
Receiving loud and clear.
You're never gonna see the... Let's just get you over
Sprint
here.
into position.
I think we're gonna lose Janice here. I don't think that's sustainable. The problem is everybody that is mind controlled. Janice is very powerful, but I also don't want to kill them.
Go.
And I hope they don't kill each other. It looks like they're not killing each other. Well, I mean, the one that's not mind controlled. Ooh, that is interesting. How exactly... Oh, you're recovering because you don't... You are an idiot is what you are. Hi. What happens if I kill you? Oh, I should do adrenaline rush. No, I should do rapid clearance. Just in case. Hi. This looks reasonable, right? Are you not feeling okay? He's panicked and infected by a virus as well, and paralyzed. It's complicated. Let me give you some. Not enough action points. Right. Well, I can get you. No, he's also panicked. I can get anybody then. There it is, under our control. Good. What is that? Man, you guys are weird. Okay. So where do we leave? We leave through there. My god, it's so far away. Sure. Let's move on. There's nobody else on the map, as far as I can tell. And I might as well just gotta move on. Man, that shot in the dark, or not dark, I guess, but you know, in the fog. Like, my problem with the shotgun is that I don't know how the calculation is made, so I don't know if it's a percentile of the damage covered or whatever happened. I knew they were a little bit injured, but I didn't know how much, so any damage might have just done it.
Making haste.
It was lucky. That was the only way to do that, actually. Oh, well, considering the Siren wasn't gonna heal, or rather, wasn't gonna attack us.
I need a moment.
I think it was never gonna be a problem. They spawned. They spawned.
I'm going.
Wow. I did not expect that.
Heading out.
The exit is so far away as well. You can't overwatch? Really? Sure. Whatever. You're our new guy.
Let's roll.
Let's get a move on. Should not have retired that other one. Let's send you over here. You're now under our control. You will be bleeding for the foreseeable future. Wait. How are you that slow? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, Wow. No, I can do this. No valid target, though. I think I can still do this. Yeah, I can do it. The other one is also bleeding, though. So, here is... I don't really know what's gonna happen. Under our control. Not bleeding, though.
Here.
So, are you feeling better? You're definitely not. Is it... Oh, it's the paralysis. Right.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
Yeah. I know.
Making haste.
This is not good. And I think they can see through the fog. Where are you? Oh, shooting Janez. Everything is fine. Janez got armor, and he heals over time. He just lost a leg, though. So that's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No, you didn't panic. What? It's a freaking willpower. The moment they lose... Why did they even lose willpower? No, that was gonna be game over. It is episode over, though, but that's a different story altogether. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Phoenix Point. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.